Hi guys, this is Omer from MMOHut.com, and I'm doing another quick weekly recap for MMO news and announcements for the week ending October 24th. And as you can see from the video playing in the background, the first piece of news that we're going to take a look at today is from Alliance of Valiant Arms, the MMO shooter published by Iggy. The new update was released on October 18th and adds a new co-op map called Lockdown where players fight against zombies. Now, Koreans must love zombies because so many MMO shooters from Korea all have some sort of zombie mode or something. The update also adds the SA-58 Para and a bunch of other new weapons. Oh, and the video in the background has nothing to do with this update, but it looked really cool, so I decided to use it. And yes, the video is from the Korean version of AVA. The next piece of news we're going to take a look at is Fantasia launches a new server and an update. Now, this piece of news came out on October 19th, and what basically happened is Fantasia from Area Games launched a new server, but that's not it. They also added a few interesting new features to the game, including a sprite adventure system where players can use their sprites in battle. The game's world has also been expanded with new areas, zones, and quests, all that good stuff. You can also expect a few other little changes. On October 20, Atlus Online, the same guys behind NeoSteam, announced a brand new MMORPG. But the thing is, it's not a brand new MMORPG, but it is called Pandora Saga. And I say it's not a brand new MMORPG because there's a global version of the game already available by another company. Now, the funny thing about Atlus Online is, they always publish these MMOs that are already available. I mean, when they announced NeoSteam, the game was already available too, so it wasn't a new game. They announced Soul of the Ultimate Nation a while ago too, and that's also not a new game. It's been available through Iggy forever, it's been available through webzen.com forever, and now it's going to be available through Atlus Online as well. So they're doing the same thing again with Pandora Saga, but I think it's a little bit better with Pandora Saga because no one's really heard of Pandora Saga before. And on that topic, Pandora Saga is a 3D fantasy MMORPG developed in Japan. Now, there aren't that many Japanese developed MMORPGs, so I guess it makes it a little bit different. Next up, guys, on October 20th, Game Mania, who owns the publisher Bean Fun, announced a brand new MMORPG called Lucent Hearts. Now, this is a dating MMORPG, and you can see how awesome the game looks right from its trailer video over here. It seems actually really random, but the thing is, it's not just a dating MMORPG where you cyber with other dudes. There are actual gameplay components too, so this is actually an MMORPG. And the thing about Lucent Hearts is it's actually really popular in Japan, but I guess dating games are really big over there. Now, no official release date has been set for North America, but the game again has been available in Japan for a while, and it's been really popular over there. Now, based on this wallpaper alone, I can see why it's popular in Japan. Why does she have like a gem between her boobs? It makes no sense. It's not even a necklace because there would be strings if there was a necklace. Well, next up, guys, on October 20th, Games Campus released an update for Shot Online, which increased the maximum guild level to S10 from S5. And they also added a new game mode where players can all go at once instead of waiting for each other's turn, at least until they hit the green, and then normal golfing rules apply. Fun fact for you guys, Games Campus's first MMO was actually Shot Online, back in 2006. Fun fact over. Games Campus also added some Halloween decorations for the Halloween festivities. Up next, guys, on October 21st, Runes of Magic updated with the Guardians Awakening patch 3.0.5, which added a brand new world boss called Emborier, which is what you're seeing in the video right now. The video is kind of random, it's not very good, but it's the official trailer for the update. Frogstar also added a whole bunch of new difficulty levels for the Raksha Temple level. And the new world boss they added, it'll take a whole bunch of people to actually kill it. The next piece of news this week is Mabinogi launched its Return of the Heroes update, which added a whole bunch of new skills to the game and completely revamped the appearance for giants in the game. And the trailer looks kind of really artsy because it kind of is really artsy, but it is the official trailer that was released for the Return of the Heroes update. Players can also expect numerous Halloween events to go on in Mabinogi, plus a lot of other games too, actually. With the launch of Vindictus, Mabinogi is a game that's been sort of overlooked lately. It is an old game released back in 2004 in Korea, but it's still a goodie, and it's always good to see the game that continually gets updated, and Mabinogi is definitely one of those games. Next up, guys, on October 22nd, Perfect World Entertainment announced a brand new update called Genesis for their Perfect World game. Now, the new update will include 2 new classes in the game called Seeker and Mystic, as well as a new race called the Earth Guard. Now, the update will also include a whole bunch of new areas in the game, dungeons, monsters, new equipment, and all that good jazz. It is a major update for the game, but there's no release date set on when Genesis will go live. And the video in the background is an old Perfect World trailer because they never released a video for the new Genesis update quite yet. Well, guys, that's it for current news, but on upcoming games, Myth Angels Online begins its open beta phase on October 26th, and I know we talked about Myth Angels Online last time, so this will be the last time we bring it up because it's launching real soon. Now, Myth Angels Online is global, that means anybody in the world can play it, and it looks and plays almost exactly like Angels Online. And that's because it's developed by the same company that made Angels Online, UserJoy. And probably the weirdest aspect of Myth Angels Online is its leveling up system. You can literally sit down in the game and gain experience while sitting down AFK. It's so weird. The next and last game we're going to take a look at today for upcoming games is Forsaken World, and is coming out into its first round of closed beta testing on October 27th. Perfect World Entertainment also announced a brand new class for the game called the Bard. I talked about the closed beta for Forsaken World last week, but it's a really big game and it's coming out real soon into its first round of closed beta testing. And the thing about this game is it's going to go through probably a few rounds of closed beta testing before it even comes out. We also just put up a Q&A on MMOHut.com/editorials about Forsaken World, so if you do want to learn more about Forsaken World, do check out the Q&A we just put up. I'm actually looking forward to giving the game a try. Well guys, that's it for MMO news and announcements for the week ending October 27th. And yeah, that's right guys, there are no recently launched MMOs to talk about. So that's it. If you guys want to learn more about the headlines we just talked about, do check out MMOHut.com/news. Anyway guys, this is Omer, signing off.